All right, welcome back to the scholarship offer system. In this video, we're going to cover how to set up your athletic resume. So, your athletic resume is basically like a job resume that you would create if you were applying for a job, but this one is going to be more based around based around athletics and your accomplishments. So, what we're going to do is we're going to click this link right here, and we should be able to open up another Google Docs document. Like I said, I am a Google guy, so I use a lot of Google properties to help me with a lot of stuff. So Google Docs is basically like your Microsoft Word. So with that being said, you Google has a whole suite of softwares just like Microsoft Office does, but it's free and it's online. And you can download all these apps on your phone so you have them within arm's reach at any time. So, like I said before, you probably gotta forgive me because my computer screen, like when I'm recording my computer runs a lot slower. So, with that being said, forgive me. So right now, as you can see, as it's loading, that it's still in the view only mode. So what we're gonna do, what I for you to get full access and be able to customize this resume the way you want it, we're gonna have to make a copy of it, and that's why it's important to have like a Gmail or some type of Google account that you could work with. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and make this copy in a second as soon as it finishes loading. I'm sorry. We're gonna go to File, make a copy. And at this point, you can name it whatever you want to. So, you put Akeem's athletic resume. Hit OK. So, now that we made a copy of it, you can edit it how you want to. So, it's probably going to take a couple minutes to load again, so bear with me. I'll probably cut this out. So, alright, so this is how we're going to create your athletic resume. It's really plain and simple. I got it broken down into 10 sections, and each section is pretty much self-explanatory. And I just want to show you really quick how to use this and what we're going to do with it. So, with your athletic resume, we're just going to build this out so we have something that's almost, in a sense, that's tangible for coaches. So if you have five minutes, you got time to edit this how you want to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to just put in our own information. Shavers. All right, so attention catching stats. So what I would say is, for me, something that stood out for me, say 1,100 yards rushing, 18 touchdowns. And this is just what stood out for me. So for my sport, I would go football. Position, running back. In my secondary position, I was a receiver, but I'm going to put my defensive position, which is cornerback. And we can go in and change our photo here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this photo. I'm going to go up into Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. Oops, I missed it. Insert, Image, Upload from Computer. Alright, so we're gonna upload a photo. And basically, you don't want an action photo. This is basically, you just want a regular headshot where they can see and get a feel for you. So I'm gonna use this photo. It's one of the photos I always use. So it's that. And here we can go with our personal stuff. So we're gonna add our address. So you add your address however you feel. Let's see. Main Street. Let's see here. Put my hometown. Alright, phone number. Oops. 3-809-5555. Email. King. Oh, almost got the wrong email. King@gmail.com. And my birthday, 1/08/1990. Graduation, June 6, 2008. They want to do that. Link. This will be a link to your recruiting profile. Got it. Get out my way, Google. Then we add our academic stuff down here. Say 3.5. SAT was 1200. ACT 19. So it just depends on what you like. Alright, so we got there. I've already added all my physical stuff. You can go in and add your physical stuff as well, and your other sports here. Let's see, this is where you add your high school information and your coach's information. So for me, name of my school was Redwater High School. I'm just gonna put Redwater HS for space sake. And my coach's name, I'm just gonna put my last coach that I had there. We didn't get to spend a lot of time together, but that's my man. So okay, we go here, and that should be all. You add in the phone number and everything else. And for a general summary, I'm not gonna type anything out here. You should have the guide that gives you a little bit more information on how to create this general summary. So here you just want to provide an overview of your general strengths as well as any of your team information. You can go into a little bit more detail about your sports, about other sports that you play here as well. Then for your stats and achievements, this is where you can begin to somewhat brag about yourself and what you have accomplished. Tell the coach about things that you're great at and back it up with stats that prove it. So if you told the coach you're great at open field, making open field tackles, you want to have a stat that displays your solo tackles, and that's truthful because they're gonna look it up, trust me. And also number 10, section 10, this is your potential section. Here, this is where you begin to explain or what you expect out of yourself at the next level and the coming year. And you can ask your coach for input here, so he can provide you with a quote or something that will be beneficial to you at the end of the day, because the coaches love to hear from other coaches, but during this process, they love to hear from you. So that's how you go about editing your athletic resume, and this is what you will be doing. This is the one page that you will be attaching to all your P-mails, that initial email that I told you about earlier. So we're gonna go here to File, Download as a PDF document, and once you download it as a PDF document, save it somewhere safe to where you can find it. because you will be attaching this to all your emails. All right, that was that for that video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.